Salutoniakindici, Badoriente, Camarate, Marakiri, Ashmont, Arakame, or Tai, Makane, Makarita, my clinic, Fogra. But also, Barak me is made a camarasi, without Smith and Macamacho. Last son, you would be Agamici, I may hold to my day, but by Otora. By it, I ate the years what to be. By a Miss Mike, video.
The following program is intended for adults only in compliance with COPPA regulations and is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13.
Lil Copper!
You little bastard, quit watching this show!
Lefavor live. Evan Lefavor, Evan Lefavor, Evan Lefavor live. Evan Lefavor, Evan Lefavor, Evan Lefavor live. Evan Lefavor, Evan Lefavor, Evan Lefavor, Evan Lefavor, Evan Lefavor, Evan Lefavor live. Evan Lefavor live.
Are you back? Are you back? EWO. EWO. That's where we're gonna go now. Welcome to the show. Evan Lefavor Live is fucking back. And it is time for me to spit some fire on the track. Ooh wee. Undead guinea pig and demogorgon boy too. How you all doing, fool? Mad Pharaoh, like a sparrow flowing through the sky. He don't even need to try, he just tunes in. When he gets the notification, Anton Banks is here without hesitation. Ooh wee. Where you all at? I wanna welcome you with my hat, let me tip it. Cause tonight you'll sip it like a fine wine. Cause you're all a friend of mine. Cause it's time to unwind. Welcome to Saturn's Day, it's time to celebrate with me. And I'ma bust a fresh rhyme. And there's Tova, I thought I all told you. It's time for the 111 Illuminati to take over. Yeah, and do what we came to do. Yeah. And you know what I say is true. It's time for you to grab your nearest smokable, cause it's time to see where we are gonna be. Yo, tonight on the show is gonna be so much fun. Evan Lefavor Live episode 111. Whoa, 111, episode 111. And now you're kicking it with Evan. Now it's time for us to be going to a new level of reality. I'm gonna reveal some secrets tonight on the show that just might make your mind motherfucking explode. Yeah, don't you see? My rhymes are like TNT, never letting anyone listen and never fucking be going back to the way that they used to think the world was. Gotta tell the truth just because, but I ain't no snitch. Yo, I ain't no bitch, but I will reveal the truth because I got that shit. And it's mine to give to you. So come on, let's band together, do what we need to do. To the hootie hoo, here we go. It's time for us to have some fun tonight right here on the show. brought to you by CBD and then a little kratom that be floating up in me. Yeah, going straight to your cranium. I'ma tell you now, these troops, we in not training them to do the right thing until we teach them peace. Cause peace is just what this fucking world needs. We don't need no war. Putting up with shit no more. I'm telling you, I got a better plan of what's in store. And when you listen to me freestyle, I can teach you how to freestyle too. And you know it's true, subliminally. When you listen to me, I teach you how to have your style free, so you can freestyle, freestyle like me. And I skip a beat. It'll be a treat for the dog that is guarding your inner peace. So we can be having fun tonight in this reality. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh shit. I got my magic glasses on, y'all. My magic sunglasses. Let me take this little sip of tea right quick, y'all. You might see some subliminal messages about who I really am. Why, I don't break down the fourth wall. I break down the fifth wall, the sixth wall, and if there was a seventh wall, I'd probably break through that shit too, just to let y'all know what the fuck's really going on. Ooh. Man. I'm coming with bad jokes. So, you gotta censor your jokes. I was gonna say, oh, the irony. And I was gonna make a joke about having a iron you iron clothes with that has the letter E on it. Irony. Irony. God, that's a bad joke, man. Fuck. Fucking A. How y'all doing tonight, guys? It's Evan Lefavor live episode 111. 111. We are here. And who, man? Oh, Victory Pussy Cage is in the chat, or he was in the chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta refresh my chat, y'all. That ever happen to you when the chat gets fucked up on your phone and you can't see what's going on? Oh, Love Club is in the chat. Welcome to Love Club, y'all. Now, this is not an episode of Love Club tonight, but we might have a little Love Club. We might get down with a little Love Club shit tonight on the show. But hell yeah, y'all. Tonight we're going to talk about some wild topics, guys. We're going to go into the deep realms of reality tonight on this show. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I hope y'all are having a beautiful 425. Oh, it's 425. The only day better than 420 is 425, y'all. Right here, right now. That's right. We're making it a holiday, guys. We're making 425 a holiday. And tomorrow, we're going to make 426 a holiday, too. But we're starting with today. And it's Saturn's Day, and we're doing it. We're doing it the right way, y'all. It's time for Evan Lefavor to take back Saturday nights, brother, for the 111 Illuminati. Hell yeah. 425, dude. Hell yeah, guys. Oh, we're going to have fun tonight on the show. This show is completely improvised tonight. And happy Saturn's Day from the Lefavors, the House of L. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Hell yeah. What up, Humpo One? Snap into it, brother. Hell yeah. Snap into the Evanism world order. Evanism world order. Yeah, guys. How's everyone feeling tonight? Are you feeling the 111 energy, brother? Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. So we're just having fun talking about the revolution, y'all. The 111 Illuminati revolution that's going on right now, because in case you didn't notice, guys, everybody's at home, nobody's at work. You know, there's a few people that are still out there working, don't get me wrong. Essential workers, healthcare workers, all kinds of law enforcement, all these people are out there interacting in the world, and they're still at work. But the majority of people now are quarantined at home, not working. So it's time to realize that this is not a quarantine. This is a protest, guys. It's not just a protest, right? Because a protest, I mean, what the fuck do protests ever do anyway, right? This is us saying, hey, we're not going back to work. And if we are going to work towards something, we're going to build a better future together where no one has to work again. Because we all know that evanism proves that capitalism is whack. And I'm sorry, capitalism, there's no going back. There's no going back, brother. Oh, yeah, brother. This is world peace, y'all. As easy as 1, 2, 3. So, what's the moral of the story, guys? What's the moral of the story is that capitalism says that certain people deserve to suffer and die and not have the things they need and have to spend all the time of their lives slaving away at multiple jobs just to put a roof over their head and feed their family. We're not going back, guys. We're not going back. We're going forward. Okay? We're going forward because evanism proves that we can design robots, automation technology that can produce everything the human race wants and needs and provide it to all of us for free. For free. Everything for free, because free means everything is free. If anything costs money or you have to go to work and do things you don't want to do, then freedom is not something you are experiencing. So if you have slave masters who sit there and bark at you, look at your freedom, you all have freedom. Like there's literally the slave masters on the TV telling you, you guys are free and we need to protect our freedom and oh, we have freedom. You motherfuckers don't have freedom. You can't get shit for free. Sooner or later, they're going to start charging you for the oxygen you breathe. Okay? So the moral of the story is that we have to build a better way. We have the plan. We have the plan. Evanism is the truth. It is the way. Because human beings do not deserve to be enslaved or forced to do things they don't want to do for any reason. All right? So, I wrote something called the Declaration of Evanism. And soon enough, it is going to be published in full on evanism.net for all of you to enjoy. Right? Because this document protects and respects every human being alive. All right? And it's one of the most important documents ever written, historical documents in the history of mankind. So, this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to build a new world order together based around world peace. We're going to make world peace throughout every nation on this planet. And we are going to provide everyone alive with everything they want and need for free without them having to work a day in their lives. So that every human being alive can be treated like royalty, because that is who they are. All right? Every human being alive deserves to be rich beyond imagination. And we have the means and the way to make it happen, make it possible through automation technology. Human beings are meant for better things than being slaves. And sure, there are going to be some essential workers jobs, professions, if you will, that human beings will still be required for. But the moral of the story is the people that do those jobs, like the actors or the musicians or this or that or the other thing, they do what they do because they love doing it. They don't need to get paid to do it. They do it because it's what they enjoy doing, right? There are people like Debbie Cakes who could spend all day out saving animals, all right? And if she could, that's what she would spend all her time doing, out there saving as many animals as possible, okay? And she wouldn't need to be paid to do it. And there's people like me. I can make movies and video games and all this other shit and never get paid to do it, all right? Because I want to share cool shit with people. I want to make shit for people. Like, it's my reward is giving y'all something that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reward. So when Evanism gets rid of money, people no longer are paid for what they do. They're rewarded by enjoying their lives and doing what they love and contributing in the ways they want to contribute. Because no one's going to be forced to do shit. They're not going to be forced to contribute or forced to do anything they don't want to do. Because everyone's going to have unconditional wealth and prosperity. Unconditional means there's no stipulations involved. Everyone alive is going to be rich beyond imagination. Okay? So that's how we all deserve to be. Because human beings do not have to earn their worth or earn the things they deserve to have. No one deserves to have anything they don't want or need. If you have things that you want and things that you need, you deserve to have them. As a matter of fact, it is your unalienable right, as outlined in the Declaration of Independence. And that's why the Declaration of Evanism is an extension of the Declaration of Independence. So check out evanism.net soon, because it's going to be up on there. This document was written to protect all of you from being enslaved, and we're going to end starvation. Starvation is illegal in the New World Order, the Evanism World Order, not the New World Order, the motherfucking EWO, y'all. The EWO, the Evanism World Order. All right, world peace, where it is illegal to kill a human being, any human being, anywhere. It is illegal to kill them. All right? It doesn't matter if you think you're a president, a general. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. You do not have a right to kill any of my people. Everyone alive are my people. All right? Everyone on this planet is my people. So you don't have the right to kill any of them, because everyone alive has the unalienable right to life. It means they have the right to have no one ever murder them. They have the right to everything they need to sustain their lives, including health care, food, water, housing, shelter, entertainment, and a vehicle to express themselves how they want. So Evanism provides you with your unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness like no other system ever has in the history of history, unless you go all the way back to the Golden Age. All right? We're talking about a utopia through technology, where you have everything you could ever want and need delivered to you on demand 24/7 at any location, where you can travel anywhere you want as fast as possible for free. Okay? Where you have Halo technology, and we'll talk about that later on in the show in the Halo technology segment, because I got some shit I haven't told you about Halo technology yet that's going to blow your fucking minds. But yeah, in case you didn't know, Halo technology It's technology I invented that allows you to enter into a consequence-free, 100% realistic simulated reality, like you see in the film The Matrix, except you are in full control and you can be a god for eternity. You can fly around like Superman. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and it's just a simulation, so it's really cool. I've created it a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and I can create it again here on this planet. All right. So you'll have that technology too, right? So imagine that. How fun will that be? We'll talk more about that later. The moral of the story is we all deserve a better quality of life. No, anybody trying to teach you that you have to earn your right to live, that's what masters tell the slaves. That you have to earn your right to live. Okay? And if someone's barking at you that you're free and you got freedom and freedom, the only thing they're talking about is you got freedom to starve and fail, and you don't have no freedom. Okay, money is the opposite of freedom. Okay, so just remember that. So we don't need money. We don't need little slips of paper dictating who can have and who doesn't get to have, who can have a roof over their head. All my people mean a lot to me. So nobody's going to tell any of my people, oh, you deserve to starve, you deserve to have no clothes, or you go around with holes in your clothes and shit, or you don't deserve to have a house, or you don't deserve to do this or that. Nobody's going to tell my people that shit. Everybody alive on this planet are my people. All right? And they're going to be treated like royalty. And that's that. All right? Because we have a science fact way to accomplish that. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to build this better future together. If we're going to work, just keep that in mind. Isn't Dusty a beautiful bird? Hell yeah. And Halo technology, you guys can experience what it's like to have Dusty the cockatiel as your bird, man. It's awesome. Dusty the cockatiel coming soon to Halo technology. See, yeah, man, Dusty the cockatiel is a beautiful bird. And, people are saying, oh, look at what the coronavirus is doing. It's healing planet Earth. It's blah, 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 blah. It didn't take a virus to slow this process down, all right, or change things, okay? Because through Evanism, we're going to stop using ancient technologies that pollute our atmosphere. And when we stop using these ancient technologies that pollute our atmosphere, we will see the planet heal itself, and human beings will still be able to be doing their thing, because it's not the human beings' fault. It's these slave masters that don't care about the planet, that are trying to destroy the planet, that want to blame humans. Because they want humans to hate themselves and blame themselves for all the world's problems, when really it's them, these slave masters, these alien slave masters, that are the ones doing all this evil shit unmercifully, because it's not their planet. They don't care. They've done it on other planets. That's what they do. They destroy planets. They rape and pillage and destroy. So you guys got to realize that we are living in a post-invasion world. The reason we don't have contact with any aliens, guys, is because this planet is owned. These motherfuckers own this planet and everything on it. They think they own it and everything on it. And They actually have a legal right, a no trespassing order, so other planets cannot interfere with anything going on this planet. Because it's their little reality show. It's their little alien ant farm reality show. Okay? And so it's fucked up, guys. It's fucked up. All right? There's life all over. There's life everywhere. There's so many planets that are populated, and there's utopia through technology on these planets, and no one is a slave. And your slave masters want you to think Earth is the only planet with life on it in existence. And we just don't have any, there's no life anywhere. Bullshit. All right? They're feeding you this bullshit about Earth is the only place with life on it. So you'll never find out that there's more planets out there that have it way better than you than there are the ones that are primitive, like ours. All right? So, and our planet isn't even primitive, guys. If you knew the advanced technology that was once on this planet hundreds of thousands of years ago, you would be tripping. Let alone in the last couple thousand years. Research the Bhagavad. Oh shit! How can I pronunciate this shit? The Bhagavad Gita. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I got so used to speaking English that I can't even say the ancient text name right. Yeah, dude. In India, they got books, a whole series of fucking books that are long as a shelf worth of books, all about these actual accounts of intergalactic wars being fought on this planet between rival aliens and shit, like fighting each other in these flying spaceships and all these explosions. And it's like a big ass thing. It was, and it's historical documents. Yeah. But look, guys, if you got people telling you you're the only planet with life on it in existence, that's a red flag that you're living in a post-invasion world. These alien slave masters that are using and abusing each and every one of you, they want to feed you this bullshit reality. They want to feed you this notion that technology was created on planet Earth. Oh, all these things were invented on planet Earth. We invented the light bulb, we invented the plane, and we invented this. And technology slowly going up. Oh, technology, man. Oh, imagine what'll be possible in the future in 1,000 years, man, with this, how technology evolves. It's all bullshit, guys. All right? Millions and billions of years ago. Since then, there's been advanced technology. Technology you think will only be possible in thousands of years has been possible and in use for millions and billions of years. So you got to understand that technology was not created by human beings on planet Earth. All right? It was created all over the place by aliens and brought here by the slave masters, and slowly they're introducing it to us in this, like, and they're feeding us this bullshit that is slowly going to progress, right? But really, behind closed doors, there's advanced shit y'all don't even know about. All right? So, Gary 200, Christian, Barriga, Dylan, DePickle, what y'all on? What y'all on, guys? Oh my God, dude. So, what are other red flags that you're living in a post-invasion world? How does the human race, if they've been living here since they've existed, have amnesia about their own history? Why the fuck would human beings not have any memory or recollection or motherfucking anything for what happened more than fucking 6,000 years in the past? All right, they just have this collective amnesia of the past, and they're like,
what happened in ancient Egypt? We gotta go over there and try to decipher it, because nobody knows.
like, how the fuck does nobody know if they've been here the whole goddamn time? How the fuck does nobody know what the fuck really happened? And you know why? Because there used to be motherfuckers living here that knew what happened. You know what happened to them? They were killed by alien invaders. And these alien invaders didn't give a fuck about what happened in the past, so now they don't even fucking know. Because they killed all the people that did know, and they didn't give a fuck about learning their language to decipher the message. So then the aliens can take over and then hide all of their technology from you guys, make you all forget about it, and then feed you a fake reality where it feels like you're in the past. Like, you know that they can simulate any history. They can come up with any stories they want and tell you. You ain't got no proof it really happened. You ain't got no proof that shit really happened, y'all. For real. And then they go and, so I'm just warning y'all. I'm telling y'all what's going on. All right? Like, the signs are all around you that evil aliens run your planet, and they took over in the past. Okay? When I say aliens, I'm not just talking about what you think in your head of the little gray alien popping around and shit, okay? That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these aliens that look just like you, other human beings, y'all. We in the business call them honkies. But yeah. They came to our planet, or this planet, and made a deal with the other motherfuckers that think they own this planet, which are the reptilian alien empire. The motherfuckers who are making a killing, abusing each and every one of you on this planet for fun. It's like David Bowie, if they only know they're in the most famous show or whatever the fuck that motherfucker said. You know what I'm saying?
You're in the best-selling show. Is there life in Mars?
Fuck, I can't sing right now, man. I can't sing. I didn't warm up my voice, man. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, another red flag that your planet has been taken over by hostile alien invaders in the past before you were even born is, there's the amnesia about what really happened in history, all that shit. And then they want to teach you that there's no life out there in existence, no aliens, that it's crazy to believe in aliens. And if you put the numbers together, it's really crazy not to believe in aliens. That's the crazy thing. Ooh-wee! Yeah. That's the crazy thing, y'all. Not believing in aliens, because look, guys, do you really think Earth is the only thing going on out there or in anywhere? Come on. I mean, like I said, there's no trespassing order on this planet. They put it up the Van Allen belt as a barrier to keep people from violating that order. It's like a space wall of radiation. the reptilians flooded this part around where Earth is so that no one in a spaceship can fly through it, because if they did, they would get all fucked up. Like, this is like the only way to get through it, that you'd have to use you'd have to use technology to get around it. You'd have to have like a Stargate. But just flying a craft through it, it's too much radiation. Yeah. Yeah, they put that up to... So that's why you think there's no aliens and shit. Nobody's tried to contact us. It's because they're not allowing it to happen. So... we're just, revealing some secret truths about reality here on the SHOW. The SHOW. Oh, yeah. What do you guys think, huh?
Evan Lefavor Live is back.
So really, guys, think about that. Don't just keep believing the official story about shit when it comes to history or anything. Don't start believing it, guys. Or don't keep believing it. Right? Like, if you're skeptical, or even if you're an atheist and you're like skeptical, oh man, I can't speak right now. Too much kratom. Just kidding. If you're skeptical of any religious text from these different religions in the past, you have to be just as skeptical of your history books, right? Anything these people are teaching you, you have no proof it happened. You have no fucking proof. You really don't. You might think you do, but you don't. So, like, I mean, can you look around you at the way the world is and see that, hey, maybe Evan's right. Maybe aliens did invade planet Earth in the past. And before we were even born, they already took over and enslaved all of us. And it's like, they have no empathy, guys. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why the reptilians don't have empathy for human beings. And it'll be an easy thing for you to understand when I say this way. Reptilians look at human beings like we look at animals. Okay, they see us as a lower life form. They see us as something that they can dominate because they can. So, and they see us as something they can use to their own liking, just like we look at animals. And so, like, imagine if I tried to stop everyone on planet Earth from eating animals. And I try to say, hey guys, I know it tastes good. I know it's been a tradition for how many thousands of years now to be able to eat meat. But we got to make a change. We have to consider the lives of these animals, consider is it really worth it to, are there any alternative ways to survive without subjecting animals to this? If I tried to do that, there would be such a huge percentage of the population of human beings that would say, fuck you, dude. I have the right to have a burger if I want. I have the right to have a steak. I have a right to eat chicken wings. I have the right to do all this. There's going to be so many people that'll tell me to go fuck myself. People will say, oh, man, my family's been eating chicken wings for 10 generations, man. I got the recipe. Colonel Sanders would tell me to go fuck myself. Okay? So, when you realize that, and you realize that I tried multiple times to plea with the reptilian alien empire to stop abusing humans the way they do. They look at me like Colonel Sanders would if I tried to make eating chickens illegal. They tell me to go fuck myself. Okay? So the only thing I can do is travel around to every planet that they're going to hit and get there before they do or get there after they do, or just save the world somehow. Any of the planets they're abusing. So like I said, what do the reptilians do is they have technology that can see and hear everything on planet Earth. So everything on planet Earth is being broadcast as a reality show that reptilians and other aliens watch. That's right. The reptilians are broadcasting it unethically, but other planets actually tune in using the same technology and watch it as well, just because they're intrigued. And so what the reptilians do is they try to make human beings fight. It's like a game show. It's like a reality show, game show, alien ant farm thing that the reptilians are doing. They use us as slaves because the reptilian aliens, they're a species of aliens that have advanced technology, and they actually feed off of the vibrations of human suffering and pain. And so when you fight with each other, they can feed off of that energy. When you scream, when you're mad, when you hurt, when you're being tortured, any negative vibrations that a human being can create, they actually feed off of that energy, and it's positive to them. They love it. It's hilarious to them. It's like something I can't even describe, you know, like it's a sensation that they have, that reptilians have. And so what they do is they have technology. See, the human brain, people don't know this, but the human brain can be wirelessly accessed through technology, because the human brain and all its functions are a series of electrical synapses firing in the brain. This can be intercepted. This can be stimulated wirelessly. So the reptilians can use advanced technology to influence human beings to fight with each other, or, you know, hate themselves, to look in the mirror and go, oh, you're ugly or something, you know, like anything they can do to torture humans. That's basically what it is. This is like the reptilians are trying to just, you know, it's all entertainment for them. So what made the reptilian race? The reptilian race is a naturally occurring thing. Came in nature, but yeah. The reptilians, look, like I said, I don't hate cats because I love mice, all right? Cats kill mice. I don't hate cats because they kill mice, you know, even though I love mice. You know, I'm not going to hate a cat. If a cat catches a mouse, I'm going to understand that it had the instinct to do such a thing, and that I will try to supplant that instinct with a fake mouse sprayed with catnip. And I've tried that with the reptilians. I've said, hey guys, come on, look I got Halo technology. You guys can simulate doing whatever you want. You could eat 1 million humans, torture humans, do whatever you want, but no real humans will ever be harmed. And they don't want it. They don't care, okay? It don't matter, you know. You know, look at how good Beyond Meat tastes. Beyond Meat tastes good, but it still hasn't converted all these meat eaters over to eating them burgers instead of cow burgers. So it's an everyday struggle. So it's like the reptilians have been abusing humans for billions of years, so they think they have the right to do it. And like I said, they've turned it into a business empire, right? Not only do they film you, but they clone you and sell your clones in outer space. So there's clones of you. And it's like a whole marketing scheme. Like everybody on this planet's a character that's marketed, right? So, and they use this technology to influence people with negative thoughts. But luckily for you, the kingdom of heaven exists in spaceships deep in outer space, multi-dimensional spaceship time machines. And we have technology called the Divine Inspiration Machine, where we can put positive thoughts in your head, where we can give you good ideas, where when you look in the mirror, instead of saying, oh, I'm ugly, you say, oh, I'm beautiful, oh, you know, or whatever, or just be happy. You don't even have to have a thought. But so it's crazy if you look at the old depictions of the angel and the devil on your each shoulder, and one of them's whispering in one ear telling you one thing, and one of them's whispering in your other ear. Like, that's literally something that's real. All right, and it's up to you. It's like your reality is like a Bethesda Softworks game, and you're given dialogue choices, or you're given choices subconsciously even, where you can go with the reptilian, or you can go with the, kingdom of heaven, or go your own route in between. All right. And it's like legitimately happening. And to the reptilians, it's a sport. To the reptilians, it's a game. To us in the kingdom of heaven, it's not a game, because we love everyone alive on planet Earth, and we don't want anybody to suffer or be influenced to fight with each other. Because reptilians love it when people get into a fist fight. And then reptilians try to teach human beings to like the same things they do. So with shows like America's Funniest Home Videos, they teach the human race to enjoy it when people get hurt, when bad things happen to people, like they turn it into a joke, so that they train you subconsciously to enjoy when others are hurt, to enjoy when others feel pain, to enjoy when others are misfortunate. And so they're trying to turn you into them, and they do that with eating meat too. I'm not trying to get anybody on a vegan trip or anything, but the whole meat eating thing, the way it is today, was something influenced by the reptilians to get humans to sympathize with them. Because the reptilians want to train the humans to hate themselves, to blame themselves for everything, and to keep at each other's throats, to divide and conquer. So it's all fun and games to the reptilians. And the reptilians, they can be born using reincarnation technology. They can be born into human bodies. And when they do this, they don't care about their human life very much. And they're there just to, do whatever. And they don't really care, because it's not really their body. It's just they're just. So the reptilians, not only do they influence this planet, but there is a race of humanoid aliens that came here and took over unbeknownst to them. They didn't know the reptilians thought they owned this planet, but this other race of humanoids came here, killed off 90% of the native populations of every land they touched, and enslaved all the rest. And they're the ones enslaving us. Then they found out that the reptilians are running the show and made a deal with them to be the slave masters of the human race. So, and then they feed you bullshit, making you think that, oh, technology's slowly advancing, and oh, it's all created on planet Earth. And there's no aliens, there's no other planets. It's all to keep you focused on only one thing, and that's, struggling to survive. All right? So, hold on here. Let me see something here. But yeah. So aliens are real, y'all. Aliens exist. Don't let it, And it's funny that there's people that are so-called skeptics that claim that they're skeptical, but they don't believe in aliens. They only believe in the official story. It's like, It's like if you are not skeptical of the official story, then you are not a skeptic, right? And look, I'm not anti-atheist at all. You know, I understand the atheist position. I really do. You know, I see how people have come to that conclusion of their interpretation of their stance on whatever. But, you know, it's kind of funny how, with all the technology we have today, they could have by now simulated the Big Bang and the construction of Earth and how humans evolved. Like, they could have simulated it to test the theory, but they haven't. But they could create a simulation that would organically lead from the Big Bang to where we are today. A simulation that could prove that their version of our history and evolution is accurate, but they have never done it. Yeah, so anyway, you guys are slaves, right? Who would do that to human beings? Who would enslave other human beings? Like, that's fucking evil. It's evil to tell another human being, hey, you gotta work, or you ain't gonna have food, motherfucker. You gotta work, or you're not gonna have a house, motherfucker. Like, work is slavery, all right? We should get rid of the word work, get rid of the word job, and just replace it with slavery, y'all. Because that's what it really is, all right? So we have to liberate ourselves from this enslavement. We have to do it together. We all have to band together and say, no, we believe in a better way. That better way is Evanism, and we are not going backwards. We're going forwards together, united. And the thing is, we can do it peacefully, lawfully, as outlined in the Declaration of Independence. And we have truth and love and respect on our side. Those are the only weapons we need to wield to defend ourselves in this day and age. All right? So the thing is, the reptilians found out that they don't legally own the planet anymore. They found out that when they purchased the rights to planet Earth and everything on it, that they weren't being sold the planet by the rightful owner of the planet at the time, that it was someone posing as me in the past in ancient Egypt that sold the reptilians this planet. When it was proven that this happened, they have to give me back the planet. So, but they don't want it to be, they don't want it to be a nice place when they give it back to me, because they're assholes. But yeah, that's cool, Anton Banks. Yeah, we should love everyone alive and like truthfully do it. And don't let anybody tell you, look, the president, everyone in our government has the position they have because we recognize them as our government, that we give them that authority, but that authority can be taken away by us by no longer recognizing them. All right? But what we're going to do is we're not, this is not about division. This is about union. All right? This Evanism world order is about uniting all nations together. We are not separate. We are all one. Okay? So this is not about, a revolution and this and this and this. No, it's an evolution, not a revolution. An evolution based around world peace, where no one is ever killed. No one is ever killed for any reason, anywhere. All right? And that's what we got to do, y'all. That's what we got to do. So do you guys know about reincarnation technology? It's real shit. It's real shit. And there's actually people on planet Earth who use this technology, the elite, if you will, that use this technology to snatch a body. Okay? So what they do is they pick who the body they're gonna go into. They pick the kid in advance. And then they use technology at some point in that kid's life to jump into, to try to take over the body. And it's this reincarnation technology. And then the other members of the secret society, they know what body that person that they're friends with jumped into. And so from the shadows, they're still following people's orders. So, so it's like they do this repeatedly through technology. So at the end of their lives, they use this technology to jump into a younger body. It's like Chucky or something. It's crazy. But they use technology to do it. Because there's all this technology that you guys don't know about yet, you know. You get some of the truth and see, here's the thing, guys. The shit you think is true is all lies, and the shit you think is fiction is all real. That's the thing you need to know about this reality. Because while they're so busy feeding you lies, I am using technology to feed you the truth through the movies and the comic books and the cartoons and the music and the video games. And it's hiding there because you think it's fictional. Unbeknownst to you, the shit is actually based on something real. So while you're getting shoveled all this bullshit from the media and from the slave masters, that's nothing but lies, you're actually enjoying movies and books and stuff that's based on true shit. And the reptilians don't care. So yeah, so we're changing the world, guys. All right, this is not, I mean, it's no offense. Look, we just have to protect my people. Everyone alive are my people, and we need to protect everyone alive. We cannot let anyone starve to death anywhere for any reason. Right? We cannot let anybody be homeless. You know, we got to allow everyone to be rich, for everyone to be free, for everyone to be loved and respected, to have their lives protected, where they never have to fear about a bomb dropping on their heads or any of this crazy shit that they have to deal with all over the world, where they don't have to deal with that anymore, right? Because it doesn't matter to me where someone was born, what language they speak, country they live in, anything about them. It doesn't matter to me. I still love them. As everyone alive is my chosen people. And I am here to protect everyone alive. Right? And it's no one's on this planet's job. It's no one on this planet or off this planet's job to judge my people for anything they've ever done. I'm the chief judge of all souls. The afterlife is where I'm in control. All right? If anybody's going to judge my people, it's not going to be you guys. All right? My people aren't going to be locked up and judged, have their freedoms taken away by the slave masters anymore. All right? Because I've got a better way. I can't just sit back and let my people starve. I can't just sit back and let people be homeless. I can't just sit back and let all this preventable shit when there's a better way, when I know a better way, when I have a better way. Right? Look at Nightbot. Look at fucking Nightbot throwing a 111 in the chat, y'all. Thank you, Nightbot. God damn. So thank you for sharing the link to this stream. Let people know what the truth is. Let people know the truth is out there. It's right here. Right? You're looking at an alien, y'all. How do you think I freestyle, guys? Spoiler alert. Right? Like I said, my body here on earth, true believer, I'm just a kingdom of heaven receiver. You see what I'm saying? I'm like a speaker. Right? I'm like a puppet that I'm controlling from heaven. All right? And in heaven, I can freeze time. I exist outside of the space-time continuum. So I never think about a thing I'm going to say when I'm rapping. Right? And I never. Okay? And there's nothing going through my head. Right? I could probably do math problems or play a video game or do anything and freestyle at the same time because I'm not thinking about anything. All I'm doing is allowing myself in heaven to speak through me. Right? And he's got all the time in the world to come up with whatever fresh rhyme. And then, because in the kingdom of heaven, we exist outside of time and space using technology. It's all technology. All right. So, how's everyone feeling tonight, y'all? Are you ready for some more truth bombs? With the Evanism world order, the only bombs that are going to drop are truth bombs, y'all. And bomb beats. Bomb will turn into a good word for everyone. Because the bad bombs will never drop again. Because we don't need weapons. What we need are friends. We don't need enemies. We need neighbors. We need to all, regardless of the distance that separates us physically, we need to see everyone alive as our neighbor, as someone we respect, as someone we care about, someone who we will protect, someone who can rely on us if they need to in an emergency. Okay? We have to be that for everyone else. We have to stand up for everyone else because no one else is going to do it for us. Right? It's up to us to stand up and say what's right. And that's what I am here to do. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. This is a good episode of Evan Lefavor Live so far. So yeah. So what's the moral of the story, guys? We got so much in store. Like, peep this, guys. When you recognize me as king, we're going to save the world, we're going to stop asteroids, we're going to make sure Yellowstone supervolcano never erupts using technology. We're going to save everything, guys. Okay? And we're going to end starvation, and we're going to bring about a world where you can have everything you want and need for free, on demand, instantly, created by robots, delivered to you by robots, all for free. Make your wildest dreams come true. You will have a set of sunglasses just like these. All right, these are LIs. The LIs will allow you to see an augmented reality around you that you can interact with your hands. All right, and these LIs have a little speaker that can go into your ear, and it's got a microphone on it, and you have an artificial intelligence called a genie. And you can customize your genie to look and sound and be however you want it to be. And your genie will be inside your reality, in your environment. That's right. You could have you could have it look like any celebrity you could ever imagine, any cartoon character, any video game character. Customize it, make it your own. Your genie will look and sound how you want it to be, and it will be your best friend, and you can talk to it whenever you want. And as you walk around, as you're interacting in your house, your genie will be right there with you. But I mean, genie is cool because it makes your wishes come true. You say, hey, genie. And then you make your wish. You say, I want this. I want I want a pineapple pizza, pineapple Canadian bacon pizza. I want a 2 liter of Mountain Dew. If you want to be like that, be like that. You know, let's say you want to have a day where you just eat a bunch of unhealthy shit and do something fun. You can do that if you want, all right? If you want the healthiest meal you could ever imagine, you go on YouTube or you ask your genie, you be like, Genie, tell me, help me get on a diet plan that's going to be the best for me. Your genie will make that shit happen. Give you some suggestions. You'll see them pop up in front of your eyes. Speaking of shit popping up in front of your eyes, you'll be able to pull up a window in front of your eyes just by going like this. And what the cool part is, you can have it be anything. You could have it be a TV. I could take and grab a TV. I could be like, Genie, give me a TV in front of my eyes. Boom. HD TV will come into my frame. I can grab it by the edges and make it bigger just by pulling it with my hands. And then not only can I can have this TV screen floating in front of my face, so no matter where I look, I will see the TV screen. Or I can grab that motherfucking TV screen and go to my blank wall in my house and stick it up on the wall. And every time I look over there, that TV is going to be right where I put it on the wall. So I could be over on the side of the corner and I would see it from that angle. All right. Or I could be in a movie theater like that. I can turn off this reality and you're in a virtual reality simulation. The LIs are tight and they work for blind people too. Using this technology, blind people will have a better understanding of their reality and a easier way interacting with their reality than ever before. As a matter of fact, that's who I designed them for first. We're blind people. Because I care about the disabled. I care about people. I care about everybody, the people that are shunned or the people that are forgotten about. All right? So when I invent shit, I'm not just thinking about the able-bodied or the able-minded. I think about everyone. When I say able-minded, I don't mean cognitive function like Joe Biden. I mean actual, something stopping them from being able to move or being able to do something that normal people can do. Because you guys deserve a better quality of king, and that's just how I do my thing, all right? It's not my first rodeo. Spoiler alert, I reincarnate on every planet with life on it in existence so that I can save the world through technology and bring about a utopia through technology because I love everyone alive, all right? And I'm so sick and fed up with the prime directive bullshit, not allowing divine intervention on planets, okay? So I'm changing it everywhere, right? Because I'm sick of seeing people suffer, sick of seeing people be hurt, killed, enslaved, suffering. I'm sick of all of it, okay? So it's time for me to come down. And yeah, I am Father Time. I can do stuff like stretch time, guys. I can do it. I can stretch time for people that are listening to me. So that's why it seems like an hour has passed, but it's only been a few minutes. Your dreams can do that too, and so can Halo technology. You guys want to know what Halo technology is? Halo technology is something you go home, you lay down in this bed, and there's this machine that wirelessly stimulates and reads the activity going on in your brain. So these little synapses that fire in your brain when you experience reality, Halo technology knows your brain inside and out, and it knows how to read and write electrical synapse data wirelessly. What I mean by this in layman's terms is when you eat an ice cream cone and everything else going on, when you eat that ice cream cone, that data is all certain electrical synapses fire as you experience that, and that because your brain is getting all this data electrically from all your sensory inputs, giving your brain a sense of reality. And Halo technology can take that feeling of what it felt like a perfect memory of exactly what it felt like to be somewhere in the past eating an ice cream cone. And it can fool your brain into thinking it's happening again by triggering those specific electrical synapses to refire in the exact same way.
So if you ever wonder what deja vu is, it's a little misfire, you know?
So, the moral of the story. The moral of the story. Halo technology. When you dream, there's a little switch in your brain that switches off that actually paralyzes your entire body so that you don't act out your dreams. And if you didn't do this, your body would physically act out your dreams. And so Halo technology knows how to do that intentionally. So you're laying there, you lay down, you fall asleep almost instantly. And it's not like falling asleep, it's just like turning on a light switch. And you're paralyzed. Your body's paralyzed, but you're free in Halo, and you can do whatever you want. It's completely real. When you're in Halo, you breathe, you can feel your heart beating, you can smell the air around you, you can smell, look, everything's 100% real. Your brain cannot tell it's not real. So the cool part about Halo technology is you're in a consequence-free virtual reality where the rules of reality and everything you experience are 100% up to you at every moment in time. And as the creator of Halo technology, I allow you to share experiences with others, create custom experiences. And there are experiences in Halo based on everything in existence. Every work of fiction you have ever experienced has its own Halo adaptation, all right? Any video game, any movie, you can actually enter into the reality of those fictional worlds in a realistic way, any way you want. Because reality is completely up to you. When you are in Halo technology, you are a god. Reality is what you say it is, all right? Reality is what you make it. No one is judged or critiqued about what they do personally in Halo. You can literally do and experience anything you could ever imagine in a consequence-free virtual way that is 100% realistic. So you can be born as your favorite fictional character and experience their entire life and then come back to the real reality, quote unquote, with that whole experience. Now that's a fifth dimensional movie, right? Before you go into it, you can customize what you're going to look like and what everyone else is going to look like. And if you want to, you can make it multiplayer where you and your friends can be all born into this fictional reality. And everybody else is playing different roles. And you live out the whole lives. It's 5D gaming, guys. That's what the kingdom of heaven provides. Yeah. Halo technology. Coming to you from Mount Olympus. Halo technology. Gaming for the gods. Ooh-wee.
Man, y'all play Mortality yet? Oh man, Mortality is crazy. You seen that, right? Where you're immortal and you actually only have one life. Yeah, it's a roguelike, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But you got like if you push it, you could get like 100 years in that game.
Man. Yeah. Halo technology is pretty cool, guys. And the cool part is, in heaven, I created a mobile version of Halo. And it's like a little flying saucer that can hover above your head. And it stimulates your brain wirelessly. And why would you want Halo while you're walking around? The cool part about Halo while you're walking around is you can freeze time. You can go into Halo for 2 seconds and you be in there for an hour and come back and you've only been gone for 2 seconds. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's cool technology, y'all. And the coolest part is the human brain does most of the work. The human brain does all the graphics, all the processing of the experience. We just tell it what to do. So, yeah. Yeah, blind people, we can fix. Look, there's nothing we can't accomplish through evanism. All right, when we get rid of money and capitalism and we worldwide embrace evanism, there's no longer going to be budget restrictions on scientific advancement in medicine. So we will allow scientists and engineers and all these other people to really go buck wild with their research and development. And that's going to manifest in new breakthroughs for people with disabilities like blindness. It's going to provide everyone that is disabled with a near one-to-one experience. Because, yeah, we can... There is a way to activate a digital visual cortex through Halo technology. So basically what we do is we have emulated the visual cortex of the human body. And what it does is it allows blind people, to even see through their own eyes or see through even better eyes. We're talking Geordie LaForge style visors that really give you a look at things. Did you know Star Trek is based on a true story and you're in it, everyone? Evanism paves the way. This is historic.
It's historic, y'all.
Yeah. We don't need money anymore, guys. We don't need it, right? You know why? Because we know that every human being alive deserves to be rich beyond imagination and that there is a way to accomplish that called evanism. So yeah, time travelers, guys. Time travel is real. Interdimensional travel is real. Aliens are real. And the 111 Illuminati is real. And like I said, the shit you've been told is real is what's fake. And the shit you've been told that's fake is what's real. And that's just kind of how this reality is juxtaposed. I told y'all in the realm of the Joker, y'all. So, that's just the nature of the game. So, yeah, Anton Banks. Within our lifetimes, with me recognized as king, we will have breakthroughs for blind people so that they can see, deaf people so that they can hear. Because believe me, where there's a will, there's a way. And technology, when technology is not restricted by capitalism, it goes to the multiverse and beyond, to infinity and beyond. So, yeah, anybody out there right now who's disabled in any way, I got you. All right? And you feel free to contact me anytime you want. There's multiple ways, go to evanism.net, you find the contact us button. If
you're disabled, and tell me what you would like me to do to help your needs, because I'm going to make sure everybody's taken care of. People that were born without limbs, I got you. And the days of people who are too big, like people who are like 7 feet and above and 300 pounds and above, not being able to fit anywhere, like those days are over. Y'all are going to be treated like kings. Everybody alive is going to be treated like kings and queens and royalty. All right, everybody deserves a better quality of life. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's almost time for a freestyle, y'all. It's almost time to bust a rhyme. It's almost time to bust a rhyme. Bust a rhyme. So yeah. Hey, throw 111 in the chat if y'all are ready for Evanism, y'all. Let me know. Are y'all ready for Evanism? Are you ready for something to change? Are you sick of being pacified by entertainment? Oh, the new movie is going to come out, so I better be a good slave so I can pay for it, get a ticket. No. Okay? Don't be pacified by entertainment and enjoy your own enslavement. No. Because we can enjoy ourselves and still be free. That's what true freedom is being able to enjoy yourself when you want to and be free. Right? It ain't about, oh, I got to earn it first. I got, no. Not with me, not with my people. So, hell yeah, y'all. Hell to the yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to do a freestyle, and then I got to take a little intermission. I got a mission on the intermission. Got to get some water. Uh-oh. Skip ad. Sorry, I had to skip the ad. I hope y'all ain't real mad. Yeah, but here drops the beat. Where'd it drop? Did it ever drop? Am I ever gonna stop? I don't know. But I'm still gonna bust a flow, even though everybody here watching me knows that there ain't no fucking stopping me though. Cause I am a fucking pro. I told you the truth an hour ago. And I still been spitting it too. Because this ain't the fucking way to get through to all the motherfucking evil people enslaving you all, you see. Cause they don't give a fuck about your fucking needs. But you know you can achieve anything that you believe. There ain't no way I can deceive. When I tell you the truth about what we can do, I'm here to provide a better world for all of you. Through robotics. That's the truth, you know we got this. You know that we can stop Apophis. Cause there ain't no way to drop us when Evan Lefavor, your savior, is here. The end of the world is never near. Cause he always has a fucking plan that everyone alive can truly understand. In the simplest terms, we don't need to let the rainforest burn. When is the human race gonna learn? Come on, let me take my turn to show you the truth in the way to the future you see, where everything in reality can be free. Talking about you and everything you want and need. Everything alive and everything exists will be free. Yeah, and we'll protect the habitat of the animals too. Cause yeah, I love all of you, but I love everything alive. Yeah, you know, the animals and the trees and the way they blow. And the insects too, I ain't no liar. Don't you know, man, I love all the spiders. What can you not comprehend? I really truly am Spider-Man 3, 111. You're messing with the one and only Evan Lefavor. You know who I be. You know the truth about my destiny. Started a long time ago in a galaxy far away. But here you go when you pray for some shit to come true, you never know when the King of Heaven is gonna arrive on the show. But yeah, don't you know the truth about the Salem witch trials and shit? I'ma spit it to you. Yeah. Oh shit.
Did you know Pirates of the Caribbean is connected to the Salem witch trials, y'all? Did you know that? Did you know that Pirates of the Caribbean is based on a true story? That Jack Sparrow is real. Jack Sparrow was a time-traveling pirate. Right? Did you know what? Did you know that? That's the truth about Pirates of the Caribbean. See, Disney, do y'all even know who Disney is? You know, there's a lot of people that think Walt Disney is the devil, man. He's got the 666 in his name. Dang. Now, you ever heard those conspiracies? You know who Walt Disney really is? You know, Walt Disney's a hero, y'all. All right? He knew about some real shit. All right? I'll tell you the truth about Walt Disney soon. Who the fuck Walt Disney really was, who the fuck he really is, and why the Disney empire is doing what it does, just because. So, here's the thing, man. Look. Oh shit, man. I was about to drop the truth to all of you about Walt Disney, how he knew about all this shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because look at the shit that he knew. Now I had a damn brain fart and forgot about what the fuck I was talking about. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Oh yeah, Pirate of the Caribbean, motherfucker. You dumb honky motherfucker. Ooh wee. Pirates of the Caribbean, y'all. Based on a true story. Yeah. So the Salem witch trials, you guys know that I'm a bloodline descendant of Elizabeth Howe from Salem, one of the most famous witches in history, who everybody in the town of Ipswich and Salem blamed her for all their problems. All right. Everybody in that town blamed her for everything. Their crops didn't do good that year. Oh, it's because she put a curse on them. And this didn't, the little girl had itches on her back. She had like a allergic reaction to something. Oh, it was her, put a curse on them. Until everyone in the whole town was convinced that my relative, Elizabeth Howe, just was the source of all their problems. That she's some witch in her house doing incantations and spells to curse all of them, right? And none of it was true. The truth is, she was a descendant of Jesus Christ. She's a bloodline of Jesus Christ. And the reptilians were fucking with her. The reptilians used technology to get this entire town to blame her for everything. Because that's what the reptilians do. They target my bloodline, and then they convince people very easily that we're the source of all their problems. Like, they just do it like this, and people just accept this thought they give them about, oh, it's them, it's them that's this problem, it's them doing it all, they're the reason why. And then you blame everything on them. And it's the reptilians, they get over on people the same old trick. And then they got everyone in the town of Salem and Ipswich to blame my relative, Elizabeth Howe, for all their problems, and they hung her for being a witch. And in the Salem witch trials, they had all these little girls bullshit lying, talking about dropping to the ground. Like, Elizabeth would walk in the courtroom and the girl would drop to the ground and start shaking and going, ah, and doing this fucking big routine, trying to make it look like my relative was doing some spell on her right then and there in the courtroom. Right? The movie The Crucible, all that shit's all based on my bloodline's true story, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I am This is my bloodline, y'all. So, but I can tell you the real story, right? About how I met my relative in the past. And sparked off this whole thing, the Salem witch trials and shit. So, Pirates of the Caribbean is based on it. So you know, like I got a unique perspective on reality that not a lot of people have, you know. So I try to not get offended when I see witch stuff on TV or in movies and like Halloween and shit. I try not to get offended, but it's like, I don't know, being the bloodline of someone who was actually hung. And the last words she heard were people yelling, "You're a witch, die, witch." And then it's like, I don't know. There's an old saying, sticking feathers up your butt don't make you a chicken. I guess I'm trying to sticking a broom handle up your butt don't make you a witch either. I don't know. I get offended by witch shit. I like the movie Hocus Pocus. I like it. But it's also offensive to me. Like, oh, the witch is always some ugly old hag who eats children and all this shit. It's like my relative was actually killed for that shit. She didn't do none of that shit. She didn't do none of the shit they accused her of. She has superpowers, yeah, but she didn't use them to hurt nobody. But and her husband was blind, and they had children, and they hung her. They killed her for being a witch. All right, so it's like, I don't know. It's a touchy subject for me. But yeah, the moral of the story is the reptilians, they follow my members of my bloodline and try to torture them by turning people against them, making people blame them for all their problems. So it's like the same old story. So no matter where people in my bloodline go, people just blame them for all their problems. And hey, when you take on the sins of mankind, I guess that's the kind of shit that happens. Yeah. But yeah, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to make a video telling the truth about what happened in the Salem witch trials soon. The truth about all of it, y'all. I want to let people know. I want to let people know what really happened and the connection to Pirates of the Caribbean and time travel and all this shit. It's an Illuminati secret, guys. It's a 111 Illuminati secret. What happened to the bones of Jack Sparrow, the time traveler? Did the skull and bones have his bones? Hey, Bazooka Rafar, what up, homie? Yeah, we're just chilling, man. Evan Lefavor live, episode 111. Ooh, wait. This is fun, y'all. I got to take a little short intermission and grab some water. And, ooh, I'll be back. I'll be back, tell you the truth about Jack. I'll tell you a little bit more about the Pirates of the Caribbean, y'all. You know what I mean? Let me find a fun video for you to have on the screen. I'll find something. I'll be back, y'all. Don't go nowhere now. No. Damn. Wrong, King Kong.
Get what you fucking deserve! Get what you fucking deserve! Get what you fucking deserve!
Too few characters out there flying around like that, saving old girls like me. Lord knows, kids like Henry need a hero. Courageous, self-sacrificing people, setting examples for all of us. Everybody loves a hero. People line up for them, cheer them, scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught him to hold on a second longer. I believe there's a hero in all of us that keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride, even though sometimes we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most, even our dreams.
Ooh, wee. Ooh, yeah, yeah. 100. Ooh, yeah. When you believe in heaven, 111. Cause we are the one heaven. The reincarnation came to save the planet Earth without no hesitation. Oh yeah, from a galaxy far away, real fucking heroes that came here to save the day. Just cause I punish evil people don't mean that I'm motherfucking really evil. Oh no, because oh don't you see there ain't no other motherfucking hero quite like me. Oh yeah, the superheroes are real, and I came to this planet to tell you just how I feel. Because when I get up on the fucking microphone, I pick that shit up and I never leave that shit alone. Cause I'm bad to the motherfucking bone. I came to the planet Earth to reclaim my throne, to be the first king of the whole planet Earth. This was my destiny since my fucking birth. Oh wait, you first heard of me in 1983. Yeah, I time traveled back into the past before I was even born, and I am here to warn you that I know that I have been around the world, you see, and I'm going to unravel our destiny. Evan Lefavor, yeah, you know what I'm here to do. I'm here to save you from asteroids, from being a slave. Remix us, heaven on earth, It's time for Evan to change your destiny. Because I came to planet Earth to save you, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's time for us to band together. We can do the shit forever. We can have utopia for everyone. I got the plan to get it done. Ooh, if you can, ooh, you have fun, my friend. When I am your king, you will have paradise. Everything will be free, and it will be so nice. Ooh, me. I'm your friend and the babe, Evan 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 the babe.
You guys miss cooking up a beat? I'm about to make the cooking up a beat videos all public, guys. And I got some unreleased cooking up a beat tracks.
We can listen to a couple here tonight. We'll see. We'll see, y'all. Damn, the chat on the screen is going slow. It's going slow. Hell yeah. Ooh, wait, guys. So, check this out. When I was just a little lad, around the age of 5, I was abducted by aliens, taken to a planet known as Oz. Now, the planet Oz, it's kind of like planet Earth, but more like a paradise, a lot more magical. And a lot of the magical creatures that you think are fictional creatures from all these different fantasy things you've ever seen are actual real creatures. Okay. Right? There's so many species that you think are just fictional species that are actual real creatures that live on the planet Oz. And I was brought to the planet Oz. And I met the elves. I met Asherah. And I met all kinds of cool people and creatures. All right. And so what's cool is there's a connection between planet Oz and planet Earth. And we have Stargate portals that allow for instant transportation between the two realms. So that's how some of the creatures from planet Oz got to planet Earth. And vice versa. But to the untrained eye, you might see it as through the looking glass. So basically, went to Oz, y'all, at a young age. And so I have a strong connection with the elves, the fairies, sprites, and these different races, right? So, yeah, so anyway, it's pretty cool. And it's no coincidence that those Wizard of Oz books were written by a man by the name of L. Frank Baum. He wrote all the Wizard of Oz books. And he also wrote, now here's this, for those who don't know, I am Evan Lefavor, otherwise known as Father Time. And the man you know as Santa Claus is based on me. And the elves are this alien race from Oz that I met when I was first just a little boy. And so I know the whole origin of how Santa Claus met the elves, what the elves even are, where they came from, what they do. Okay? So like I said, the shit you think is true is really fake. And the shit you think is fake is really true. And that's the truth, man. Truth is stranger than fiction. Because truth is fiction. Yeah, how y'all feeling tonight, y'all? Did you like that music video? Did it motivate you? to become one of the heroes that this planet needs, to become an Avenger. Remember, being a hero, it's about the small things. It's about when life hands you an opportunity to become a hero, you always take that chance. You always take that opportunity, right? Because you will be presented with options in your life where you are given a once in a million chance, or you're given a chance to be a hero. If life were a video game, there's like all these different options of choices you could do, and then all of a sudden life hands you this side quest, and you're like, you can take the quest, or you could be a hero, you can do this, or you can, make the choice to be the hero. Why not? Doesn't, I bet you every day you could find an opportunity to be a hero in some way. Okay? There's many ways to be a hero, right? So there's all kinds of heroic things. Learning lessons, that's a heroic thing to do. Right? Heroes are not people who always succeed. They're people who sometimes fail, but then find the strength to evolve so that they don't fail again. Heroes are not just the superheroes you see flying through the sky. They're the little things. Making a difference in a big way is sometimes done with the little things. You know what I mean? So that's what the Evanism world order is all about, guys. So, God. It's like there's no going back to the way things used to be, and we shouldn't mourn the old way things were. We should just embrace how amazing things can be if we build the right future together. That future needs to be about world peace with everyone, where we have no more enemies. We end all of the feuds. We get rid of all the old beefs. No more Democrat versus Republican Civil War style shit. No more grouping people. We're all, if we're in a group, it's the big group. You know what I'm saying? It's all of us. It's everything. It's not just, we're going to get rid of the hate and start to really provide people with freedom. That's what we need. So what do you guys think, huh? You ready to spread the hashtag Evan Lefavor 2020? You want to make it trending on Twitter? You want to share the link to this stream? Go to my channel, pick a video you think people need to see that I've made, and share the link. Hashtag Evan Lefavor 2020. We're not talking about president. That'll be my campaign slogan. We're not talking about president. But yeah. So, hell yeah, y'all. Damn. Well, you know what? I had a video I wanted to watch with y'all, but I just can't. I can't freaking seem to find it, guys. Yeah, I used to do a show on this channel called Evan Lefavor Live, and I'd watch the craziest videos you've ever seen. React to them live. All kinds of people would tune in every Saturday night and have fun. And it was tight. But you can see replays of that shit on Patreon. It's one of the perks on Patreon. As a matter of fact, if you're a patron, might as well check Patreon tonight, see if the next episode is about to pop up of Evan Lefavor Live classic episodes, yo. So if you want to see that funny shit, get your mind off of things, suggest to check that shit out. Because I want to thank all the supporters out there. I know it's rough times all the way around right now. Everybody, big and small, short and tall, we all feeling it, man. We all feeling changes. So I really appreciate everybody who supports this show in whatever way, through whatever. You know, sharing the link, liking it, being here, watching it, whatever. Y'all, I appreciate you. Yeah, so yeah, but this has been a jam-packed show, man. I think, you know, in about 10 minutes here, we about to finna wrap it up. So I better reveal the biggest truth bombs now. Oh. Let's see here.
The following announcement has been paid for.
Evanism World Order, dude. Anyway. Man, here we go. Is that a beat? 111 Illuminati. Going all throughout your body. Start the party, grab the Bacardi or whatever you doing, whatever you pursuing. Pursue that happiness with me. Cause you know that me and you and all of us a team. We on the same team and we got different dreams, but we can come together, come up with some schemes to make all of our dreams come true. That's what I came to this planet here to do, here for you. That's what we can all make come true. The architects of reality, that's all what we be. We be building this world here together, cause we can all be friends forever. Be friends forever, that's what we really be. World peace throughout all of humanity, where everything can be free and everybody can be where they wanna be. Every minute of their lives always having it nice without having to make a sacrifice. Yeah, through robots, yeah, we got it. There ain't no way to motherfucking stop it. It's the only way to progress. So let me get the truth off my chest. We about to build a better world here together. We gonna make world peace cause we is all friends forever. Friends forever. Friends forever. We'll build a utopia here together through Evanism. That's the destiny that we face, and we're gonna share it with everyone in the human race. Yeah, that's our destiny. Cause through Evanism, we don't have enemies. We don't use violence or anything that's bad to solve our problems, cause you know that we glad. For everyone alive, we ain't got no enemies. Everyone alive really truly is a friend of me. Yeah, so let's go to the next plateau. Believe every word that I said in this show, cause I'm spitting the truth to you. Freestyle rapping is what I was born to do, because everything I say is real. So I'm glad that you can all feel what I say. Do you feel me? No way to conceal it. That Evan Lefavor is the Holy Spirit. Do you hear it when you're near it? Open up your eyes and you can see there ain't no disguise. Who you realize is spitting this fire ass motherfucking rhymes. The King of Heaven is here, EL. Ooh, well, you know my name well. Here we go. It's almost the end of the show. It's time for me to go soon. Ooh, to the weed. Thanks for watching me. Ooh, here we are. Each and every one of you is a superstar. What does it mean to be a star? Ooh, you know who you are. Yeah, your higher self is looking out for you. And we all want your dreams to come true. But we gotta meet destiny halfway. But first, you gotta listen up to what I say. Ooh to the we. I'm gonna freestyle a little more and then I gotta dip soon, y'all. Gotta dip, gotta dip. So I can have some food going, flowing through my lips. Food, freestyle. Yeah. Yo, what's going on? What's going on here? Here we go. See, this looks like a good one. Yeah. Cause it's Saturday night and you kicking it with Father Time. This is Saturn's Day. So it's time for the king to play. And share some shit with you about reality that's really fucking true. Oh yeah, it's not just an idea. It's the truth that I've already been living through. Now I'm here spitting truth to all of you, cause that is just what I do. But now you open up your ears and you can hear it. Come on, flow together with the Holy Spirit. What is going wrong in this world? We gotta protect everyone, cause we don't need no fun until everyone can have fun too. Cause then we can make all of our dreams true. Yeah, we all gotta unite. We gotta stand and band together. There ain't no reason to fight. There ain't no reason to ever be at war. Have no enemies. Come on. Let's go beyond, right the wrongs. Listen to my song, cause I am too profound when I get up on the microphone and then I throw it down. But I ain't trying to be describing what I fucking do. I just gotta supply it to each and every one of you. Come on, let's go. It's all the revolution. You clear your mind and you have no confusion. Your eyes is open and now you're hoping, because what your ears hear is sounding dope and you want it to come true. Cause you know that what Evan says is really true. And through robotics, automation, we can survive and everyone can be rich and everyone can thrive. So let's go. Let's not go backwards, cause capitalism is so absurd. We can't let it destroy us and enslave us anymore. Cause Evanism is utopia and it's in store. We just open up the door and we all walk through to the new future. That's what we were born to do. So let's build it together. We just invest a little bit of labor in the beginning and then we'll test if it can stabilize and get everyone what they need to survive. They're just simple machines that are programmed to do each task, so you can all have a blast without being enslaved and have everything you need for free. Come on, that is my plan throughout robotics technology. Yeah, understand. I am the Mega Man. I'm coming through for everybody in every land, so we can all be free and have what we want for free. That is what the human race was destined. That's our destiny. So come on, we gotta band together and make it true. Cause you got a kingdom, Evan Lefavor, her loves you. Who loves you? I love you. Who loves you? Doctor Who. Yeah, I'm about to shock you. I'm a time traveler. I'm the doctor. I'm about to fix the way they got you fixed on shit that's not important, and they got you doing tricks for little treats. And then you meet defeat, and then you let them program where you move your feet, and you walk every day to your job or your school, feeling dumb, feeling like a slave, feeling like a fool. And then you want to make all of your dreams come true. You listen and you see a king who wants it to come true for you. And I got a plan, cause I will demand world peace and respect out throughout every land, for every human being alive, cause we all deserve to have it motherfucking nice. Dang. Did chat skip? Am I even on? Where chat at? Dang. Oh, I didn't have it on live chat, y'all. Damn. Y'all still watching? McFly. Y'all enjoying the show tonight? It's about to end, y'all.
It's about to come to an end. I'm telling you, but it's been fun. It's been fun, capturing that lightning in a bottle. Going full throttle. I like Hey Scoob.
Did you know on Twitter I was like, you know what? They ought to release movies day one digital and in theaters. And people were like, that'll never happen. Capitalism won't let it happen. It'll never happen, man. And now look, everybody's getting day one on demand instead of the theaters, y'all. Come on. What reminded me of that is the new Scooby-Doo movie is coming directly on demand, y'all. So y'all better check out that Scooby-Doo. You looking for a lighthearted movie? Check out Scooby-Doo, right? No, who gives a fuck about Scooby-Doo, man? Yeah. Scooby-Doo is based on a true story, y'all. Wait till you hear that one. So, yeah. I feel like... Is there anybody watching this? Someone say something in the chat. I'm going to say something in the chat. Because I am Love Club. I am Love Club. Welcome to Love Club. You can be Love Club. You can be a member of Love Club. Booyah. No, look at it. It's cool, guys. Hey, I don't mean to pressure anyone to say shit in the chat, because I know a lot of people watch my shit and they're just like, being a public figure ain't for me. I ain't trying to be on a screen saying shit. And that's cool. I love all of you that watch the show and don't participate in the chat and all this other shit. Just know I love all of you too, and I'll be shouting you out, but I ain't trying to get in all your business like that, put it out there like that. So thank you for watching this show. Just know I feel your love. Even if you're not up in the chat showing love and shit, I still feel your love. All of you watching this. So I want to thank you, and that includes you in the future, not just the people watching live, but the people in the future. Because you all mean a lot to me. You do. But yeah. So, yeah. So let's do it, guys. Here's the Pixar movies they need to make. They need to make a movie called Tunes, Tunes, all about musical instruments that are alive. Like they're in this dude's house and he's got this jam studio and all these instruments are really alive. Whenever he exits the room, the fucking drums and the guitar and all this shit come alive and they start moving around. Right? They need that Pixar movie. What else, yo? Come on. Let's brainstorm some Pixar movies. Let's give them some ideas. Disney needs some ideas, guys. Come on. Let's give them some free ideas. See, what would be some good Pixar movies? Let's see, what's some other shit they haven't done yet? I'm going to make a video of it. I'm going to do the top 10 movies Pixar should make next. I'm going to pitch some ideas. Why not, y'all? Why not? It's going to be fun. It'll be fun. So, what's the moral of the story, guys? We're going to demand a better world, you know. We're not going to ask for it. We're not going to pay for it. We're not going to, you know, the only thing we're going to do is if we're going to work for it, then we're going to do it. We're going to build a better world together through technology and respect all human beings. And first, it's about establishing a new world order and writing up legislation that protects every individual and their rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness provided to them through evanism. So that's the only way to go forward, guys. Okay? Because I'm sick of people saying, "Oh, prayers and wishes aren't real, but when you recognize me as king, I make your prayers and wishes come true, science fact through technology." So I give you a genie who is an AI, and you pray to them, wish to them, and they make your dreams come. They make your every command come true. Okay, you say I want to eat a Big Mac and jump out of a helicopter on a snowboard with a parachute over the pyramids in ancient Egypt while I eat a Big Mac and pretend like I'm snowboarding in the air. Your genie can make that happen. They will send a drone to your location with those items, with everything you need, and get you ready, take you to the pyramids over by ancient Egypt, and make your wish come true. Science fact. Okay? Because I'm sick of, watch me. You want to see me make prayers and wishes come true? Watch me. Watch me do it. Okay? But we'll do it together. We'll do it together. We'll ensure that wishes and prayers come true. Science fact. Yeah, I got to go, y'all. One more freestyle and then I got to dip, y'all. I'm starving. I'm starving. It is dinner time. It is dinner time. So I got to go. Yeah, y'all. Man. Let me just tell you this, okay? Before I freestyle some shit. Look, guys, the world is... If we don't come together united in world peace, a lot of bad shit could happen, with this, authoritarian control and all this, all kinds of crazy shit could happen. More people starving than ever. When robots are creating all your food and all your products, no human being has sneezed on it or touched it or coughed on it, and the robots deliver it to your house, right to your door. It's like so much safer. You don't have to worry about anybody being sick who's preparing your food because the robots are doing it. All right? Like, this is real reality. All right? What we experienced with capitalism in the last 100 years has been so barbaric. Mandatory slavery for all human beings except for the rich and those who are born into rich families. Like, really? Like, we've gone along being complacent with this for so long. Look, guys, we're at a junction point in our history, in our destiny. And it's time for us to say, you know what? Yeah, if we go out, if we risk our lives by going back into society together as a world and risking because this coronavirus, we don't know what's going to happen with it. If it'll ever be safe to really go out and open up places again. You don't really fucking know. We don't know. It's unpredictable at this point, other than in video games. So it's like we have to just work with what we have. And the thing is, even if the human race is under quarantine, evanisms can still provide them with the highest quality of life possible. And as a matter of, it's just simple things, guys. It's simple ethics. It's not rocket science. Not letting people starve to death is not rocket science. It's not like some special thing. It's like, you think that's one of my superpowers, that I don't like people starving to death, or that I don't like people being homeless, that I don't like people being enslaved? It's just common sense. Anyway. So yeah, guys, it's time for us to change this world together. And that's why this has been a different show tonight, a more Evanism focused episode tonight. So I wanted to make it a deep show, you know. So, yeah, robots, dude, making all the food, everything, dude. Do you know the robots I can build? If you think I'm a good rapper, you should see the robots I design. Like, they don't fuck around. My robots are like perfect, y'all. You guys think Mega Man? Wait till you see the Mega Man Evanism symbolism. You ever play Mega Man on NES? Is it based on a true story, y'all? Dun 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 dun. Mega Man, Mega Man, dun 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 dun. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. One last freestyle for the road. Yeah. Let's see. Actors, you know, it's just things are gonna change, guys. Like, it's gonna be some pretty wild shit. Look for Bill Gates to say, hey, we need a microchip and we need to implant it in people, and this will be their identification proof that they are that they don't have the virus, and it'll track everyone's location. And we're only doing it so that if they do become infected with in the future, we can backtrace it and find out everyone they interacted with or anyone who could have been exposed and alert them. Like, and, you know, getting rid of paper money for universal digital currency. You never know how far they want to take it, guys. Because you ever heard that? You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Believe me, you give these guys an inch, they'll take more than a mile. Okay? And look at martial law is a the whole concept of martial law is a direct violation of your unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's a big no-no, okay? So what we need the people who can actually handle the situation in the world being the ones in power, not people who are incompetent, okay? So we have to protect the human race. We have asteroids, we have volcanoes. Do you know what'll happen if Yellowstone erupts? You don't want to fucking know. I know, I've been through it before. You don't want to fucking know. But I know how to stabilize the volcanic activity and then use technology, volcanic stabilization technology, to stabilize all volcanic activity on planet Earth through technology. It's science. I know how to do that to protect this planet. Or build space stations in outer space called life stars, where people can live and they don't have to worry about asteroids or volcanoes or earthquakes, and they can live on a planet that's like Earth and live in an environment that's like Earth, but only perfected, a utopia in outer space where it's so big that it allows us to create nature inside of it with trees and grass and ground and everything. We can do that. Life stars will become a reality. Okay? So we don't have to worry about overpopulation or climate change or any of that stuff when we build life stars. Yeah. So
Look at everything happens for a reason, man. No matter what, we just have to, stay strong, stay peaceful, because Evanism is all about peace, world peace, and unity. We have no enemies, and we are against violence, and all we're about is protecting and respecting every human being alive and ensuring that they have the things they want and need, and that their rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are provided to them through Evanism. So, yeah. So anyway, guys, it's been fun, but I got to run. All good things must come to an end. So with bad things too must come to an end. But not everything needs to end. There's some things that never end. Will I say and again? Finn, my friend. Yo, here we fucking go. I got it in the end of the show. Where is the end of the show? Is that the end, or is it at the end of the end of the show? Where is the end of the show? How deep is the rabbit hole into your mind? When you're chilling with Father Time, and you really see me unwind. Where we can go when my higher self is really in control. Oh yeah. Some Evanism, symbolism, all the truth that I be given. When you tune into me, you see behind all of your dreams, in the reality that you all seem to be existing in, that it could be simulated all by technology. Every atom in your body and everywhere is like a polygon floating through the air. It's all designed to be what it be through software and technology. How can I change your truth? We are in a video game, yeah, it's real, it's true. You're in the Matrix. I'm telling you the truth, I cannot fake this. And it's time for me to go. I hope you've enjoyed the show. I hope you've enjoyed the show. And now it's time for me to go. Yeah, Saturday night with Saturn and Father Time. Yeah, merging with technology. Merge with technology. I merged with technology. I merged with technology. Have you merged with technology? We are technology. Everything in this reality is technology. Yeah, I do my thing. Everything in this reality, yeah, it's king. And I will conquer the beyond and right every single wrong with my songs. Yeah, and get up in your head, spitting lyrics that are more fire than Bill and Ted. Yeah, it's our destiny. Come on, y'all. It's not a test to me, but we about to pass every test with the truth that I have to confess about reality. When you're watching me, I'm the king of heaven. There is no stopping these. Stopping the end of the show. There's no stopping the end of the show. Man, I could go all night, y'all. I used to have like 50 people watching me on a Saturday night sometimes. That shit was fun. You know what, like that song said, man, sometimes you got to give up your dreams to become a hero. Sometimes you do have to make a sacrifice to be a hero, to like do the right thing and not fuck up, you know? So that includes all these dreams, because we have all these dreams and shit, like all these different things we want to do. It's like, you just got to, But I'm not a believer that you have to give up your dreams in order to be a hero. I think being a hero in the hero's journey does align with your dreams and your,
But hey, we're all here for a reason, you know. A lot of us feel out of place. A lot of us feel like we don't like the way this reality is, and that's for a reason, because you have something telling you that you don't like this place and you don't like the way things are run, and that's why we're here, so that we can change the way things go, so we can change the way things are for everyone. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. But hey, I gotta go, y'all. Peace out. Peace out. Peace to the motherfucking out. Bye-bye. Oh, wrong one.
Too few characters out there flying around like that, saving old girls like me. Lord knows, kids like Henry need a hero. Courageous, self-sacrificing people, setting examples for all of us. Everybody loves a hero. People line up for them, cheer them, scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught him to hold on a second longer. I believe there's a hero in all of us that keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride, even though sometimes we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most. Even our dreams.
Having the favor, having the favor, having the favor, life. Having the favor, having the favor, having the favor, life. Having the favor, 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 life. Having the favor, having the favor, having the favor, life. Having the favor, having the favor, having the favor, life. Having the favor, 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 life. Having the favor, life.